Ah, fuck. I don't want to wait. Oh shit. It's over me. Silly me. Let's fix that. Order. Up. Order. Come on. There we go. Now I'm not behind shit anymore. Wish I'd noticed that earlier. Ah, well. So, time to play some old ass shit. Because why not? I feel like doing stupid grindy shit. Derp.
It all began with a stone, or so the legend says. In ages past, a sentient jewel, enormous and beautiful, banished the darkness. Its many-colored light filled the world with life and brought forth mighty gods. Bathed in that light, the world entered an age of bliss.
Yay. I just can't keep that tongue in my mouth, can I? Nope. Cannot. Okay. Magic. Trust. Oop-pee-pee. Now I now have a healing midget. Or should I say football? Should not have moved. Oh, bugger. Oh! I got knocked back. That was kind of weird. Which way do I want to go? We just keep going north. Whee! I still don't have a fucking clue what I'm doing. Now I thought the actual little command menu thing wouldn't actually be that good. But with the pace the game goes at, it's not exactly a bad thing. I do get the feeling, though, that if I'd managed to pick this up when I was a kid, I probably would have absolutely played the ever-living daylights out of it. Really know how to do macros, truthfully. What are you going that way for, you stupid bird? It's a press the button too fast. Oh shit. How'd I miss that? Ooh, you got me in suspense. Why are you still casting? You haven't cast the fucking spell. What the fuck? What is wrong with you? Okay, 5-4. Excellent. What else we got in here? Ah, bugger. Inventory full. Go figure. Downside is I don't know what's worth keeping and what isn't. Yeah, I'm going the right direction. Here we go. Oh, speaking of which, I can probably equip some of those items now. Oh, level 11 is when I actually have new items there. And 8. That shouldn't be too long, though. You know, I thought the mini-map was going to make some actual impact. No, it doesn't. With a map that low resolution? How could it possibly help? Eh. Whispering Tortoise. That's an interesting name. Here we go. I thought that was awfully quiet. There we go. Let's see if I can actually find where I'm going without opening the bloody map. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I want to go to the harbor area. There we go. Why is it PlayStation 2 games always had such good soundtracks? Then again, I might just enjoy it because it's what I grew up with that sound. Hang on, I have an amazing announcement. The hallowed halls of your house are even more exciting. Why? Because now there's a second floor! But before you bash your way in, I've got a trifling task for you to tackle. Capricious Mithra Cubs have cajoled critical information out of the MHMU, and I want you to wrest it from them. Visit the 3 nations and question them. I haven't even figured out the freaking backyard around here for it yet. As if I need to get any more lost. I don't even know what to do with half of this shit. Saving the crystals would probably be useful, though. Or I could sell them. I don't know. But what does that even do? Huh. I guess that'll be useful when I get to White Mage, when I try pulling out White Mage. So, let's see. Maybe I should I just vendor it or try the auction house? That seems like a good way to make money. Why not? Let's try it. The worst I could be is disappointed. Ooh, what's this? I am elated that my lambent glow is apparent to thee. Visit my kinsman who dwelleth in the Pashau marshlands anon, if thou yearnest for an experience like none other. Well, that seems a bit sketchy, doesn't it? I'm not sure what he's trying to sell me, though. Seems sketchy. On a side note, one of the things I remember is with a lot of older games, you didn't really get maps like we do today. Or many of today's maps, like, overflow with information. These days, it's like, information? What's that? Like, when I started this a few weeks ago, just poking at it here and there, I found that I was starting to have my brain just go like, oh, I need to go this direction. Kind of makes me feel embarrassed that I rely on maps so much in other MMOs. I could do it without. Sell. Let's see, what would sell? Wow. Hey, Darius. Come on in. Or pop to the nearest one and I'll yoink you in. Are you feeling like an old fart now that you're seeing this game? There
Yeah.
Well, think about it. We grew up playing games like Pokemon and other things like that, and now people our age are having kids that play it. Think about that, too.
I know.
Pokemon has become multi-generational. And I wouldn't be surprised if there's parents who grew up with this game who are playing it with their kids. That might seem a little bit far-fetched, but then again, some people are probably doing it now.
Far-fetched.
Far-fetched. So I'm kind of astounded that they're selling these swords because I could have sworn I bought one for far cheaper over at a vendor.
Some people don't know all the vendors like the back of their hand.
Oh, I was just
So,
bumbling
they are
around like a
going-
fucking bumpkin and I found it. I don't know, I'll just sell it, put it up for 1,000, why not? Let's see what fucking happens.
Yeah. I might have to borrow my roommate's phone. So, did you ever figure out what server you're on?
I'm on Asura. I might as well just put that in the title.
Eventually, yeah.
Why not? There we go. So I'm not sure what half these items do. Apparently I found a scroll of Protectra dropped from an enemy, though. Don't know what an Evolith is. Let's see. Pinion feathers. I think that's each.
Crafting.
Huh?
I can... When it comes to items, like, go to the crystals in the shop.
The crystals in the shop?
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean?
Like, if you open the auction window,
Yeah.
go to bid.
I better go to... I'm at this. I need to go to buy instead. And crystals.
Yep. You'll see that there's some that are in purple.
And what's in purple?
These are stacks in comparison to
Single crystals?
yeah, because if you look at the icon, like for example, because of your follower and sub count thingy,
Oh,
you'll
yeah.
see one has no number on it, but if you look at the purple one, there's a 12.
Yeah. Let's let people see it. So, yeah, I can see that now.
So like fire crystal single, fire crystal stack of 12, ice crystal stack of 12.
Yeah.
Repeat with even the clusters.
Alright.
These happen with various items and they stack to different levels depending. Like some food items stack up to 99 while others stay to the standard 12.
Okay.
When you put something on the AH that's an incomplete stack, you will only put one on the AH in comparison to all 5 of them.
So I have to do it individually at that point.
As for the Yagudo feathers, I believe it's the same way.
Okay.
As for the scrolls like Arrow, Protectra, you'll see a level requirement and the job that can utilize it.
Yep, and if you learn it with one job, technically other jobs can still utilize it if you get the right level.
Right, and that can be a sub-level. Actually, when it comes to like specific things like Protectra, Shelra, those are job specific, and you have to have those as a sub-job.
Now, when I look at the price history up here, is that for a single item?
When this comes up, you see the single item here of 2,000, 2,000, 2,500, 3,000.
Okay.
Oldest to newest sale. Does not give you an exact timestamp, just a date.
Yeah, which is today, essentially.
In this case, back out. Just to your inventory. In your case, there's only the one, so it shows you the price for one.
Yeah.
If you really want to be thorough about it, go back into bid and examine the leather crafting supplies.
Materials. Leather.
Yes, leather craft.
Undead skin. Oh, jeez. Good fucking god.
You passed it already.
Is it alphabetical?
Not quite. I wish it was. Further up.
Ah! Oh, and then it has HQ. How is it even sorted?
Usually it isn't.
Oh, bugger.
Keep up. Further up.
Rabbit hide. Oh, that's...
Above the... There it is. That's the 12 stack.
And a single stack. Single stack, 2,000.
There you go.
Okay.
That's the method I go through. If I have things I want to sell, I'll go, okay, is it a single or is it a full stack? It's a full stack. Check it by a bid, then sell it off at a little under.
Yeah. A serial underseller. I'm assuming, I don't know what items I should keep and whatnot, or which I should sell.
Falls into what you feel like doing. as I said, I haven't been in a while, so I would need to remove my authenticator and put in the subscription.
Well, why don't you? You could. You need to at least get your account recovered, though.
I already know my password and my account. I have the information, at least I think, in my head.
Search failed. Rock salt. Never mind. There it is. Let's just put that there.
Anyway,
I'm guessing I'll usually get a better price by selling it at auction than selling it at a merchant. Is that correct?
Typically, yes. When it comes to the low gear like that, I'll usually keep a set on me just to have it so I don't have to rebuy it later.
For the leveling and whatnot?
Yeah.
One of the things I found is I don't like the stupid thing that it makes you do the little mini game for opening the chests, though.
There's a mini game for opening chests?
Yes, it's guess the number between 1 and 99.
Oh, the lock chests, yes.
Yeah, apparently the people just use Box Breaker for that. Because it's basically just math. I wonder whose idea at Square it was to make that feature.
Well, I wanted it to be a challenge rather than you find a key, so...
Why not a mini game that makes you use your brain rather than just RNG guessing? Technically, you can get it down to a 50-50 chance almost all times from what I found anyway.
Yeah. And a lot of times you'll get a very specific clue saying, this number is this, or this number is this.
I still can't get over how good the models are for 2002, unless they actually improve them over time.
Would you believe that as of late they've been updating the graphical quality?
I wouldn't be surprised.
They haven't been able to upgrade a lot of the rigs to a much higher quality, like with 14.
Yeah.
But what they have been doing is, instead of it being extremely pixelated across the board, they have fine-tuned the framework and the wireframing, and have effectively been able to... They have effectively been able to then take that new wireframe and update and improve the quality textures that have been applied to them.
I also heard that they normalized the difference between races in terms of health and MP.
I'm not sure on that.
They did, actually.
I really am not.
They raised the MP for all races, save for the Popoto, and they raised the HP for all races other than the
Galpin.
Galkan, yeah.
So the Taru are now So now it's not Taro are mandatory mages and Galkan are mandatory anything. It's any race can be anything.
Yeah, because apparently at late game, it just kind of lets you do what you want. See, Ryan's, like, it's okay if it makes it a little bit harder in some cases, I think. But don't make it fucking brutal trying to get by with anything.
Oh yeah. Like right now, I'm just putting in the system. I have to unzip everything, put it all into one folder, and then run an executable
For what?
to reinstall Final Fantasy XI.
I have it on Steam.
Oh, I don't.
Yeah, I know. You've had it far longer than I have. What do I do with these things like the Goblin Helms? I can't sell them here. Do I sell them on the auction house for people?
That or desynth them.
Huh. Desynth. I'm assuming
Lightning
this is
crystal?
one of my commands. I need a
You
lightning
use-
crystal?
Yeah, you use a lightning crystal, put the Goblin Helm into one of the 8 slots that it will bring up, and then hit craft.
Can I do multiple desynths at the same time with a single crystal, since you said it has 8 slots?
I wish.
Fuck!
It's 8 crystals because there are some recipes that require 8 items.
Ah, yes. I can grab fire now. Now, quick question. If it's all, like, fire, blizzard, arrow, are those all the same damage range? Just different elements?
Wait, repeat that last question? Actually, wait. Never
Does
mind. I'm watching your stream, so...
Fire has a higher level requirement. Does it have higher damage than, say, water, or is that just dependent on the enemy you hit it with? Final
They're
Fantasy
all the same. They're all the same damage range. It depends on your stats and your... Yeah, it just depends on your stats really at that point. They're about the same damage. There are elemental weaknesses which improve the damage, but otherwise you have to guess at those unless you're really knowing the game.
Little thing in the corner usually just says what something is. Like, I still have the overlay off for now, so you can see what I mean. In the upper left.
Oh, just different level requirements to acquire the spell.
Yeah. Okay, then. So,
Like,
basically, anything that's like Fire, Firago, or Fire 2, Fire 3, all of those will have similar damage. Just different element.
Yes. Not element. It will just be a different level requirement.
But it has a different element for when you're attacking an enemy with it. Right? I thought that was important. Isn't it?
As I said, you would need to know the elemental weakness of the creature you're fighting.
BLK.
Like,
Oh, it's BLM.
red mages would learn black mages spells slower because they're not dedicated to that school.
Yeah.
White mages would have no reason to learn these spells, so they don't even get a list of it. Oh, and guess what?
What?
I just looked on my Steam just to be safe, and guess what?
You have it there.
So
That's
I'm just
good.
gonna clear my downloads.
see. What is level 6? I'm gonna skip on buying armor because I have some things I can equip at a level 7. At least I should be able to. I think red mage, white mage, and black mage usually share things, or no? Or red mage not so much.
There are some things that are unique to each class. White mage gets the raw spells, Protectra, Shelra. The Goth spells like Curaga, Curaga 2. Black mage has unique spells to it at 52, at 50, 52, 54, 56, 58, and 60. There is also the Jaw spells, which are the AoEs. It might now be they might still just keep it to the Goth spells there. While Red Mage has unique spells like Refresh, Refresh 2, among a few others.
And then they have their unique abilities.
Right.
I got in a position where I was panicking because I ran out of mana, and I go like, oh, mana font. And I go like, that's not replenishing mana, what's it do? And I go like, maybe it just annihilates the cost of it. And I just started spamming and it worked.
Yeah, mana font is I believe, 20 seconds unlimited cast of magic at 0 cost. But that is also on a 2-hour cooldown, unless they've changed that as well.
Not sure. It's a good oh shit button, though.
Just don't oh shit button on a red mage.
Oh, I saw the red mage is basically that dual cast thing or something, multicast. It just drops the cooldowns to nil for spammy goodness. I actually tried it.
Black mage has one that is Black mage has mana font. Red mage is something completely unique.
Yeah. Meaning I cast all I fucking want. At least until I run out of mana.
Oh hey, you're stuck all the way down there with no way to get up to me. Awesome, I'll cast all this magic on you. Wait, you're still alive and I'm out of MP? Convert. I now have 1 HP, but I have all of my mana back.
Bumblebee!
What?
Not sure if this is a mistake, but no, it's taking plenty of damage.
How much you want to bet that if I were to log in, I'd have to change servers because it no longer exists?
Maybe. You can try that, see how it works out, dude.
That's what I'm thinking.
Even if your main class may be really high level, you might have something that's not.
I'm not sure where I sit for levels anymore. It's been that long.
Eat blind, motherfucker. And poison. I hope I can get Aqua Veil on this too, so I can get rid of this interrupt rate, which is a bastard. Kinda glad I haven't had the slash heal for a little while. What's this? Oh, the sign. Where's the gobbies or so? Oh! Something tells me you're for an expansion. Nothing happens.
What?
This thing. Maw. Cavernous maw.
If the stream would catch up.
You should be able to see it on Discord now, Darius.
Alright. Let me have a look.
Where am I going? I don't give a fuck. Let's just see. I need to unlock more trust companions, though.
I might wind up spending most of my time doing that at this point.
Maybe unlock some classes, because that's always fun.
If they haven't already released new classes, if they haven't released any classes that I don't already have.
Well, I don't know when you quit playing. Neither do I know when classes were released.
Considering you're still new.
Yeah. Red Mage is 15, but I managed to figure out how to job change, so I'm poking at Black Mage for a bit. I noticed spells dealing a lot more damage right out the gate. The best part is I can use my controller for this. And I'm out of mana! Oh, you're gonna heal yourself. Eat this, bitch. Bye-bye. And meditation time. At least that's what it was called on EverQuest.
/ heal for the win.
Mm-hmm. I still can't get over the fact that I have to press the fucking space bar to type. Like, what the hell? Honestly. It makes no sense. I also heard that crafting in this game was kind of ass backwards.
How so?
Like, really weird or something?
Technically, all you have to do is use a crystal, put the ingredients into the slots, and then hit craft.
And hope you have enough rating to actually do it without having it blow up in your face.
Pretty much, and even then it does no damage to you, and it's just you have a chance of losing the ingredients.
Fair. So it makes, so Final Fantasy XIV's crafting makes this look quaint then.
Final Fantasy XIV's crafting makes this look dated.
It makes WoW's crafting look dated too. At one point, I was actually considering trying WoW Classic, but I kind of just went like, do I really want to? I'm not going to be in the same mindset. Huh?
Honestly, I just... somebody tried to get me into Shadowbringers. Things were doing good, but then just
Oh, you mean their new expansion? Expansion.
I haven't touched their new expansion. I have it. I have access to it. If I were to pay for the fee, I could get in and start playing it. But they're so busy with their night shift work at a factory that they don't get any time to themselves to actually play with me.
So I guess you've been doing most of your MMO gaming with me.
Yep.
Ah,
And even then, it's not really all that much time either.
bye-bye, Gobby. Suit of goblin armor. The first thing I noticed when I logged into this is Play Online's interface immediately reminded me of the desktop in .hack. That was the first thing that came to mind. Oh, what? Campsite? I don't think you can do anything with this, can you? That would be cool if you could.
What? I couldn't hear you over the POL boot.
Campsite?
Yeah.
Like, one of the things I kind of miss when I was growing up playing MMOs was there was kind of just a sense of wonder and bewilderment. Where everything just seemed so much more engaging, because I didn't know what the fuck I was doing half the time. And so... because these days, information...
Downstairs. Can I, or while you head downstairs, can I borrow your phone?
Why is the river crab not in the river?
Thank you. I know how to unlock it. I'll get it to you as soon as I can.
Another thing I kind of liked about old MMOs is that it wasn't just DPS, healer, and tank. There was Oh, what's this? Oh, whoa, what's this? I found a hole! Oh, what? Hello, Fuaha. What you want? I've come from the Aura Studies Mage Academy to investigate the Horutoto ruins. Beneath this magic tower lurk some of the feral Cardians that have escaped from the care of the Manustery. So be very, very careful down there. So this is a dungeon?
Nope. Just a different area.
Or what's down here, then?
Depends on your level and how far you wish to go.
I take it these are not instanced, though.
Nope.
Linking. I don't think I've got any AoE. Easy prey. You know, fuck it. Instant mana refill. I just noticed it desummoned my trust thing. 2 of Baton's card. I wonder what that is. Items. One of the cards used to control the magical soldiers, the Cardians. Each card is specific to one Cardian registration number. Huh. Funky. Magic. Trust. OPP.
Alright, I will be back in a few minutes.
Alright. Bonk. Huh. Guess I can't go that way. What am I even doing? Die, you freaky automaton. English. Huh, what's this? Guess I can't interact with it, whatever it is. Alright, blind, poison, and let's just blast you with some water. Get wet, bitch! Good, and get the mana back. No map. I guess the mini map I've got is the only thing I've got then. Funky. Alright, that should be a good enough regain. Come on, die, you little shit. Purpose. All of the purpose. I got earth crystals, I got XP. I use arrow yet. Status, level 7. Magic skills. Gentle and feebling dark. Huh. Apparently I've got lots of conquest points. Should probably spend those on something. Oh, I need level 9. Damn it.
I'll be back in a bit. I need the bathroom.
Okay. Oh, shit! Oh! Whoa, is that a patrol? Shit. Ah, well. Bonk! Oh, I'm in bumfuck middle of nowhere. That's what I get for not resetting my point. Let's see, where the hell am I? Tarangi Canyon. I'm in danger! I'm going to be a mob magnet. Now I'm in the middle of nowhere. Now it is time to scream in terror. Oh noes. At least none of these are aggro. Because that would be bad. Go south. You need to be careful because things will chase you like fucking EverQuest. All the way to the zone border. Boo Peninsula. Definitely want to avoid the Yagudo. Nope, you can't help me. There we go. Uh-huh. Nope, not level 8 yet. Fuck. Oh, I could actually fight these. Kitty kitty. There's my kitty. My fuzzy kitty. A good bean. Oh, just die already. Almost dead. And bonk. 320 XP. Not bad. Cat, you're not helping. You are not helping, fuzzy pussy. No, you are not. You evil feline. Such a little shit. I love you. Okay, kitty. Get on the desk. There we go. Be right back, guys. Just a moment. Why? Wow, that is quite some rain. Huh? That is quite some heavy rain. Lots of rain. Yay. Okay, I've got my mana back. Yeah, so that's what I'm dealing with down there. Oh, yeah, look at that. Look at that. So that looks like the first thing ahead. Okay. Look, so this is what I'm dealing with that side, right? And blind. And poison. I was confined, I'm a shivering man. And that's my life is like. Spam the ever-loving crap out of spells! Die, 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 die!
I have to wait another hour.
What, an hour? What's up, Darius?
I have to get a hold of Square Enix's tech support to have my security token removed.
Oh. They don't open for an hour?
Nope, 9 to 6 Pacific Standard.
At least they actually have a phone line you can fucking call. Most places you don't. So you never had your recovery code copied down, did you?
No, and I don't know where my token is anymore. As far as I'm aware of, it's crushed under a tree and died.
That is trouble. Hey, dummy. Is the cat being stupid again, Ember? That's for Paradise. Paradise. That's a good girl. Yes. And war. Please turn on the way, baby. Kitty, kitty. You got cold and decided to come in and sit in my lap, kitty. Hey, Ember.
What?
We can leave the windows open a bit.
Inadvisable.
Why? Screen door will be enough, won't it? Not like heavy winds.
Fine.
Just turn off the... Well,
Yeah,
actually,
yeah,
just
yeah,
leave
yeah.
it on. It's fine. It's cooler outside, isn't it? Cat, if you bite me, I swear to crap. You little menace. I love you, but you're a little shit. Skeleton warrior. Okay, it's not. Oh, wait. I'm dead again. That dealt more damage than I thought it would. Whee! How can I get back to the capital city? Easily. Login campaign points? What the fuck is that?
I have no clue. Anyway, head back away from this book toward the narrow pathway, and you should head back the way you came.
No. You don't get it. I was on Red Mage, which was twice the level, and I set my home point out here. So I died and I go to higher level.
Yeah, you want to go through Tarongi Canyon, down into Saruta Baruta.
I know, I kind of figured. That's gonna be fun. What?
Ancient Shaolin art of red like a bitch.
Yeah, and it's the old paradigm of, well, guess what? People are now going, enemies will chase you across the whole fucking zone!
Let's get running.
Not all of them.
Most of them, if they're aggressive. I don't think they have a leashing range in this game, or do they?
Some of them have a leashing range, yes.
What, you gonna pull a bard?
No, I'm playing a black mage, Ember.
No, that's like, EverQuest bard.
You mean training an entire heap of mobs through the entire zone, leaving a path of destruction in my wake?
Yes.
I don't know that. I don't know how if they aggro onto other people like that.
But you're about to find out.
As long as I'm careful to avoid the aggro ones, like the Yaguda and goblins, I'm fine.
Well, it's not like the enemies are not like the enemies big for an enemy.
There's usually a little bit of space between them. Which is a very good thing, might I add.
And most of them are
Passive.
at this point the crawlers do aggro. And stream is working again, by the way.
Stream wasn't working?
I had a download going, so it froze the stream.
Okay. Blam. But yeah, I really like the physical authenticators. I want more companies to do that. Or at least allow us to get third-party ones. Like, they even have them already, like YubiKey. Bzz. He did good sound design even on this skin, apparently. Thing is, I didn't expect an area like this to be outside of Windurst.
Nope. That's what makes it fun.
What, because weird landforms?
Mm-hmm.
Then again, Final Fantasy has always seemed to go with a bit of the quote-unquote fantastic, hasn't it?
Yeah. Then they never exactly told you just how far you're traveling out.
Quite a ways, I imagine. Okay. Here we go. We're almost through it, I think. There's a guard. I'm going to ask him if I can set my point there. Or book. Don't think I can do it with a book.
Not with the book, but definitely with the guard.
Go. Oh, come on, go over the ledge. And this is where the bone crafters can mine shit, I guess.
Uh, not really.
Not really?
Most everything that you need to farm is off of monsters.
Then why have
You need
world
bones
nodes?
to go to the undead.
Hmm?
If you need bones of various kinds, you'll be killing monsters for them.
Is it because it's like, oh, they're dropping anyway?
Pretty much.
Then again, you're probably likely to run into undead in those areas anyway, aren't you?
Pretty much.
I think undead are aggro against are one of the most aggressive monsters, aren't they?
They aggro to low hit points, sound, and potentially sight.
Often see people just hanging out near these cavernous maw things.
Yeah, some of them are to Abyssias, some of them are to the past.
Oh, time travel?
You get to go back to the first war.
Oh, that sounds like a hot mess.
Actually, it's quite fun. They have events in the past that you can join that are pretty much war engagements.
Like scenarios?
Um, it's an actual wartime thing. Like, the Beastmen will attack an outpost until they claim it, and if they do claim it, they take it over. And then they advance on the next outpost until they're at literally invading the city.
Let's see. Stretch! Ugh. Oh, that felt funny. God, that was weird. Ah, yeah. That's better. Magic. Hello, pony. How you doing? We're doing some retro shit today. Tankety tank tank. Get stoned, bird. Ding 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 ding.
I completely forgot how much gil I've got either, so this will be interesting.
Yeah, you never know what you're gonna find, do you?
No, I don't.
What do I even have in here? I think that's all I've got. Yeah. Gonna tank and
Well, I had-
spank, eh? Huh?
No, I had a lot of people drag me into Abyssia grinds, and I had a bunch of jobs hit 99.
Are there AoE attacks in this game? I forgot.
Yep.
I'm taking it Black Mage is probably the premier for that.
There's abilities that do it as well. Like the Goblin's Bomb Toss.
Oh, blue magic?
Uh-huh.
This is quintessential PlayStation 2 music. The thing is, it sounds different than the typical Final Fantasy fare, too. Which is another interesting thing I find. I'm a derpin. I'm a derpin. What was it doing? Oh yeah, items. Shit, need one more level to learn arrow. Oh. Bar sleep. Funny thing is, I got my ass kicked in that little dungeon because I wasn't paying attention, unfortunately.
Happens.
Basically, I got done from behind in the worst possible way.
Here's a dagger to the back. Shunk.
Oh, more like a shillelagh to the coconut.
Yeah, that too.
Either way, it wasn't fun.
No, it wasn't.
Well, of course I found a feather on the scribe. I'm pretty sure if I would be surprised if I didn't find one.
There are quests for some scrolls that are teleport scrolls. And they should make good money. But at the same time, if you plan to go white mage, you need those to get around.
White mage is the teleporting class, I guess.
Yep.
Yay! I don't know where I'm going now. It's another player. That was interesting. Then again, I'm assuming most players are probably at higher level content for the most part. Skeep de skeep de dee dee. Floaty fish. I'm supposing I'm supposed to do something special to enhance my inventory, though. Get smacked! There we go. Wear of grass cloth. Okay. Okay. That's certainly an item, isn't it? Huh. Looks like it's a similar targeting setup so far. Not quite sure how this is going to work with party play.
Technically, you and PP are in a party.
I know.
You can all be on the same target, and you can't target anybody else's unless they do a /help.
/help.
It effectively calls for help on the enemy they're fighting and shows it up on the radar in your bottom left.
Like, help, I ate too much.
I bit off more than I can chew. Give me a hand.
Sounds about right. I guess it was because they were worried about from like other MMOs where people would have quote-unquote mob theft.
Yeah.
I don't like you, Gabi. Get fucked. And dead. Ooh, box. Let's try 77. There we go. Okay, so the best guess is 69. Let's see if it wins us for it. Nope, it wasn't nice. It was 70. Oh well.
Yep, here in about half an hour I'll be able to call him and see about having my authenticator removed from
You
the
have
account.
all your information handy?
All of it that I know I should have. There's
Like-
2 names, 2 possible emails. There should be only 1 address.
Steam receipts.
Oh, this is just to get the authenticator removed from the account. After that, I should be gold.
It's not the same account, I guess, as
No.
your other one? Are you gonna merge
No.
them?
I wish I could. They don't allow that.
I guess you added it to a Square account before you got your Final Fantasy XIV account,
Yeah.
and then do it separate. That's dumb.
Well, we didn't know at the time we could have the same account for both.
Yeah, I added it both to mine, and I have one authenticator between it.
Yeah, as I said, we didn't know at the time.
I think the city entrance is just ahead of me. Oh,
Yeah,
did you know they
the only
technically...
annoying-
You technically walk 25% faster than you used to now, according to what I read.
That's nice. That helps you keep away from the monsters. Better guiding, too.
I don't know if that's actually the case. Oh, you wanna play? Alright, bitch. Oh, God! That felt funny.
What, the sneeze?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Ugh. A sneeze. Also noticed they like to make the teleport options very expensive.
What do you mean the teleport options?
Like through the books. 1,000 gil.
Oh, yeah. A lot of, considering you're still new, it's going to be rough because gil is a hard commodity to come by.
And it gets handed out easily at high levels.
If I were to start killing beastmen in some of the areas I can get to, I can effectively. But yeah, effectively I can start getting like
I assume you need a certain level for chocobos, though.
to ride them because we don't actually get any of them as a mount for ourselves that we can just whistle for.
You get a license to ride them instead.
Yes, and I think that's around level 15 or 20. I forget which.
Cat, you're fucking bony. I noticed there's a very obnoxious trade chat here.
Trade chat?
Well, the chat looking at the bottom, what's that for, anyway?
That's all shouts. That's people,
Is blue text a tell?
is it dark purplish
No,
kind
it's
of
blue. You can see it at the bottom. Hey, Furs, how you doing? Welcome on in. What do you mean, not what you were expecting for 11?
That is not a tell. That is a different channel entirely. That's new.
Must be a noob chat. But what do you mean, Furs? Why don't you explain to me?
Because there is
Huh?
yelling, shouting, normal talk, and then tells.
Ah. This is such happy music for the Potato City. Delightful. Fair enough. Welcome on in all the same. I play both of them, actually. I'm very new to 11, though. So, I have no clue what I'm doing. As far as the PS2 version, unless the code is still valid, I don't know if you'd be able to do much with it, because it's no longer on PS2. You can only play on Windows, but apparently there's a migration system for that.
Actually, the thing is that all the accounts for the PlayStation, Xbox, and PCs can be mitigated through all of them.
Yeah. Oh, by the way,
for 11.
if you play
But-
if you play 14, add it to your Square account for that. Okay? If you choose to pick up 11. You can manage it through the same account. like for when I registered after buying it on discount at Steam, I went ahead and went onto my Square account and I set up my Play Online account through there. Oh, that's Darius Naglo, Raptor. They're chirpy. In fact, they often play Final Fantasy with me. He's trying to go ahead and get his
I'm trying to get my Final Fantasy 11 to reactivate.
yeah, but you have to get the authenticator off. Hello, you fuzzy furball. Appreciate Mithra comes to control. I don't want to do your quest now, you flying puffball. Ah, fair enough. I didn't get to play it because I'm gonna be honest. When I was growing up, going through middle school, high school, etc., when this would have been out, my mom did not let me play online games. Um, that and they kept trying. My parents kept trying to limit my gameplay, thinking it would help my grades. It didn't. I hated school, and it wasn't because I didn't like learning or anything like that. It's just that the people at school were fucking assholes. And my teachers were never really all that helpful. They're going for hell in 14? What you mean? Let's see. Let's try what Darius suggested. Synthesis. Crystal synthesis. I'm on the Crystal Data Center.
Crystal?
Yep. Crystal. My friends Kazuma and Sonoka are on Primal. But yeah, me, Freyr, Darius, we're all on Crystal. Oh, Praetorian? Oh, wait, you mean cutscene hell? You're doing the Moogle token grind, aren't you? I'm not surprised. Have fun with that,
Two
Pony.
better ways, Pony, to do that. There is going through the Hidden Gorge, which is a 2-lane MOBA. Or you can grind Arm Vale.
At least I'd be doing something if I do Aram Vale.
Yeah, true.
Netflix and kill. Ha! That sounds like if people were playing grindy MMOs like this, I guarantee they'd probably be sitting there watching Netflix while killing mobs. And then the ranger or whoever the pulling class is ends up mispulling and getting the whole fucking group and everyone dies. Yee. I'm glad I could be entertaining. Ha 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 ha! Beppis. Zoomies! I need a better weapon, goddammit. It's so happy! I have no idea what I'm doing and I fucking love it. Stream elements, you're being silly. You have a better stuff. Help! Oh, that's nice. That's a pretty nifty thing there. Guess I shouldn't count on that midget to have much. Holly staff. Oh, that'll be good when I get high enough. Wondrous Tales. Huh? Let's sell what shit I can. Huh. Oh. Thank you for the follow, Furs. Much appreciated. Oh, I get it now. Wait a minute. I think I remember doing those a long time ago, but I guess that's something I'll unlock later.
What?
Wondrous Tales.
Yeah, that's something you'll get out of Idleshire.
Soon enough. clear up some space. Why does it want me to keep the wild rabbit tail?
What?
What the fuck is the wild rabbit tail for anyway?
Quests. Just like that adventurer's coupon is supposed to give you something like 100 gold or 50 gold or something.
I don't know where to turn it in. Or do I sell it? What do you want to say? How about a magic map to help you on your adventures? Do you know anything about these?
Windurst Woods, Jack of Spades, and H10.
If you have a map, you can check both the lay of the land and your location whenever you enter an area.
Yeah, they're pretty much, she's gonna be trying to sell you maps of areas that you may or may not have been to.
What about the map that I see when I open it up the map? Is it just a better version of that or something?
It gives you all of the landscapes.
Oh, so more detail, basically.
Yes. You'll want to trade it to Jack of Spades and Windurst Woods
Trade what?
for the coupon.
Oh, Jack of Spades. Okay. Where's Windurst? It's not Bestock, it's not Sandoria, not Juno or Dells.
Those are all the maps that you can buy. It's always been suggested you always buy them all.
Alright. I guess I'll buy the cheaper ones. Well, I got one. Well, that's just silly, Pony. You're just gonna flash yourself across the monsters and try to shock them into attacking you? Is that what's going on? Ugh. Whee! I know, it's still silly though. Putting on the old Emperor's new clothes, eh? How does Summoner play in this, if you know?
Massive MP drain.
Massive MP drain.
You summon a creature, and if you don't have the appropriate gear, it will slowly suck the life out of your. Well, yeah, it pretty much sucks your MP pool dry.
Oh, because maintaining it costs MP?
Yep.
So I guess that is their attack.
Their
Fair.
summon is their weapon, yes. And as bad as it sucks already with just the MP per tick, it costs MP for the summon to have its abilities used.
So, giant MP pool is very important for them.
Their sole focus is put as much MP on yourself as possible.
And then watch it wreck shit.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Because I've seen some of the monsters one-shot the summons.
I guess they can be glass cannons. Imagine if it didn't drain MP, but the damage it took went against your MP. How's that sound?
That'd hurt worse.
Because if they were soloing, they'd get fucked.
And I see people are still selling MP or EXP.
Selling XP points, as in grinding you?
Yeah. Experience points, power level. Do you need it? 1 to 99, 3 million. 50 to 99, 2 million. 1 to 99, 1 million. Escha Zita number 2. Beast Party, very fast.
That I can tell that people do that for their second characters and not for newbies. It's basically, haha, noob!
Multi-jobs, like I would run.
Yep. I actually don't know much about the game's community, truthfully.
More than likely a lot of it's going to be revolving around in-game content, like the Alexandrites are for a in-game world boss. Yeah, a lot of it that I'm seeing is just going to be one of those things where they're all high level, they're all at max level, they just don't want to look at lower down and help the newbies.
Yeah, they probably pretend most noobs don't exist, I imagine.
Some of them will outright just go helping the newbies, like they'll help them unlock shit to get into the higher end areas and then turn around and try to offer them the services.
Well, if you're new, you're not really going to have any way to afford it.
They know.
But I guess that's a way people might try to recruit.
Right.
And if there's
Oh, we
one
helped
thing
you
that
get-
you can't, that is a commodity in a lot of MMOs, especially older ones where they don't have new people coming in all the time, it's people are a commodity that are rare, depending on the game you're talking about. And as far
Yeah.
as Stelben, that's basically based off the character name I have in Final Fantasy XIV, Pony. To answer your question.
I'll be able to call them here soon.
Need to make sure I don't neglect weapon skills, though. No idea. I just pull names out of my ass, truthfully.
Ability.
For example, Lorgans. I was just thinking... I was playing Trickster Online when I came up with that, and named my Engineer Lion character on Trickster that. And I came up with it because I thought Logan sounded cool, but it sounded very plain and boring to me, so I just tweaked it. For Valcata, which is technically the last name I have for online stuff, I got that from the druid I had in Diablo 2. Technically, the Avali you see here is technically a separate character. Every single one of them has their own name. I'm glad I can make it tolerable. Because, let's be honest, cutscene hell just blows. Now, that said, the Avali here technically has its own name, Trinipix. Which I basically took from the fact that, hey, I like retro gaming, and what kind of technology were a lot of games played back then on? CRTs. What was one of the biggest and well-known brands or models of CRTs? The Trinitron. Had some of the best quality images on a CRT you could get, at least in consumer televisions. And then Pix, of course, Pixel. Sometimes coming up with names is just kind of just putting things together. It's not always easy, and sometimes it just kind of falls out of your mouth like, I don't know. I was supposed to have something profound to say about that, but apparently not. Well, that's a roundabout way to come after me, you silly bird.
Oh, I've had one do worse.
Pathing! It's a thing!
I've had one pass around a rock, around a tree, and then come up to me and just stand there, cast a spell before smacking me.
That's fucking stupid. Then again, this is code that's fucking ancient. At least by gaming
pretty
standards. Pepis. You know, I think on the days I don't exactly have a scheduled stream, I think I'm just gonna do whatever. I think that sounds like a good idea. But I get the feeling that mornings are probably still gonna be my main thing. So I'm awfully tempted to stream this tonight. And I'm running against a rock. Well, that's lovely. I like having here to talk to. Whoop. Hello, who dare?
It me.
It's a Reaper.
Yes.
Fluffy potato dirg.
Yes. Me. how is you?
I'm doing good.
I just woke up like 20 minutes ago.
Welcome to the stream, Reaper. And thank you for that. I think it was supposed to do something. Oh, wait. It's behind the picture, isn't it? Ah, nuts. Moment.
Nut.
Not.
Nut.
Epis.
Leper.
Alright, that should fix it for the future. Da-da-da-da-da. Well, I guess someone wants your attention. Hide from the man who steals the dragon. Uh-oh. You're stealing my Durgan. He's bad. Well, here's the thing. That's fixable. You can mess around with the HUD if you want. As you can see, I have... Well, you might not know, but there's a few non-standard things in here. If you're going to play this game, personally, I'm going to say that you want to get Windower. Because it allows it to run in a lot smoother, let's just say that. It's basically a wrapper. And before I started the game, I was actually recommended that by my friend Freyer. Now, that said, I don't know if it's still on sale, though. Let's see, actually. Which one, Pony? If you're talking about the one that's basically my channel mascot with the antlers, that's a Fennec Dragon. As you can see, the one I'm using for my avatar here is an Avali. Yep. Fluffy Space Raptor. One of these days I'm going to get a leap motion, so I can just use that when I'm in here. Maybe I should also get some CBD so my wrists stop driving me crazy. Alright, Final Fantasy XI. Currently, Final Fantasy VII Ultimate Seekers Collection is $30. For those curious. I ended up getting it $9 because I got it on sale. Now, I need to let you know that there's a few other stipulations you want to keep in mind. Thanks, Pony. But you're going to want to keep in mind that your subscription for $15 a month, at least if that's what I'm remembering correctly, only covers one character. So bear that in mind when you're going through character creation and make sure that it's one you like. It's one sub per character. That said, you can pretty much play any class on it. And racial attributes, from what I understand, don't have as big of an impact these days. So I felt it would be only fair for you to be aware of that going into the game. But yeah, as you can see, the HUD is definitely a product of its times. Overall. Now, you don't have to go and use anything like, say, hot bars or anything like that like you would in other games. The pace is pretty chill, so you should... Huh? Yes, it only covers one character. One. However, you can unlock every class on that character, and you can technically dual class. So the class that you pick for your main class will have its full levels. The subclass will have its levels cut by half and applied to your character. But yeah, you don't need more than one character. Considering the amount of time you'll be putting into unlocking shit, there's really just no point. Okay. Unlock for me, you son of a bitch. Alright, 74. Let's try that. Let's try 75.
I return.
Welcome.
So you probably heard that my dad yell my real name, so you guess you know my real name now.
Well, that's a name that's had, like, by 20% of adult males. At least it feels that way. So,
Yes.
it could be any. I'm not going to repeat it because I'm streaming, but... It doesn't have your last name, so it's not like it really does much.
Oh, that's something beyond my control, because, well, my dad.
Yeah. Such is life.
Mm-hmm.
I decided to try Black Mage on this character.
And how's it working out for you?
Explosions. Well, not
So it's
really
got the-
explosions.
It's got the Michael Bay seal of approval then.
Nah, that's more Final Fantasy 14, let's be honest.
Yeah, this was like the early prototype for Black.
I decided to take a little strolly-woly, but then I realized that I found myself way out here. Now I'm sort of stuck. Where was me? Popatos. Footballs.
Potatoes that you play potato soccer with. Play hacky sack with them.
I think they're a bit too heavy for that, dude.
Nah, not if you're Hrothgar.
Hrothgar isn't in this game. Galka, though, are. They're like Rogadine, big, beefy Rogadines with tails in this game. Beefcake! Also,
No
they're
big-
only male in this game.
No big himbo kitties. Sad.
Yeah. Instead, you get big giant dudes with thick tails. Chances are there's someone who's totally into that.
Rule 34 of the internet. If it exists,
That's not what I was going to specify, but okay.
Well, I wasn't.
How do I access
Well-
the other regions, I wonder?
Raptor has been awfully quiet.
That's because they're doing a thing.
They're being a cutie.
Who knows? Let's regain our mana. And I'm charging up. You know, the best thing I like about my work week is that since it's only always 4 days, it feels like it's either just starting or just ending. And before you know it, I'm back to days off. It makes me happy. Woo! Oh, so you have 2 day, two on, 2 off, 2 on, 2 off, 2 on, 2 off? For the Moogle event, here's what I'd say. Just go ahead and farm Aram Vale. Just cross your fingers and hope to God that people know how to do fucking mechanics. Or it's going to be a fun time. Unfortunately, some of the people I play with aren't always on when I am. I'm usually available for things midweek, truthfully. You're gonna go through Praetorium instead? I got up. Oh, it's a blue chest. Never mind. Gorge? What's Gorge? I think I want to get all the base classes to at least level 10 and then see what I like. Girl Reaper's a sweetie. Why wouldn't he? They're frickin' adorable.
No.
I have the happy.
Wait.
Then again, this was a PS2 game, and PS2 games are my jam.
Can't use my index.
Where
and
the
my
fuck am I
HOTAS?
even going? I don't know. I've just been hitting things and walking forward. What's over here? I guess it's a dungeon.
Is Ember okay?
Well, then,
Ember suffers from a thing we like to call existence.
I thought I heard, wait, don't shoot. I was like, what? What?
No. Ember's in no danger whatsoever, I assure you.
Okay. I was gonna say, oh god.
Ember's just being Ember. They have a bowl of cereal and are staring at me awkwardly.
I didn't die in my sleep, and now I'm gonna make that everybody's problem.
Yeah, that what he said.
I don't know what he said.
He said, I have not died in my sleep, so I'm going to make it everyone's problem. Or, as the joke goes, God has permitted me to live yet another day, so I'm going to make it everybody's problem.
Halt. I remember getting the Cards of Humanity thing. I remember getting the best combo ever. I'll never forget it. It's Halt. I am the god of, and they were all white cards. It was actually it was a 3-card thing. They were all black. Halt. I am the god of depression, and I will not allow 3 consecutive seconds of happiness.
Hello, welcome in, Erica. How are you doing? Are you having a lovely morning? And how'd you find us today?
And yes, Pony, I know you have a thing for dragons.
Oh, why wouldn't he? You know I have a thing for dragons, too.
I mean, you're surrounded by them constantly, so I guess you're living the dream then.
Yes, I appear to be a dragon magnet. Level 9! Ding, ding, ding.
Oh dear. Are you okay?
Well, that's quite the adventure. I do hope you're feeling better, though. Ah. Awesome. I keep forgetting that's a thing. I should really put a little notice somewhere on my bot so that it tells people to check it out. Because there are some pretty fun streamers on Furry Watch. Let's see, what was I doing? Oh yes, I was going to was I? Brain work, damn it!
Lorgans.exe has stopped working. To reboot, boop on the snoot.
That's how you get a screech.
No, that's how I get a blap, duh. And a screech.
Ollie staff. I can't use that for a while. Okay.
Okay.
It is full of Beppis. What was I doing? Oh, hello. Fuck you too. Get blinded, bitch. Oh, I'm familiar with that. Not very fun at all. Thankfully, I've managed to figure out what causes my own heartburn. Every time I eat peanut butter, I get heartburn. Never fails. Which sucks, because I fucking love peanut butter. Yee. Fantastically fluffy! that's not fun. No. Oh. Squishy. It might be. I'm not really quite sure. Yes. Welcome to the Fuzzy Land. Controller go brrr. I don't know where I'm going to. I've tried multiple brands. I've tried store brands. I've tried Jif. I've tried Peter Pan. All of it gives me heartburn. So I either need to take some Tums or mix a little bit of baking soda into some water and give it a chug. A wolf got ripped. Not quite sure I follow, Erica. Oh, no. That's no good. Yep. I just tend to go with whatever I feel like at a given time. If I've stayed in a shape long enough, it usually ends up having its own name eventually. But I'm always Lorgans either way, in the end. I need this soundtrack. As far as fursuits, though, go, this is probably as close as I'm going to be getting to a fursuit. I have a Fennec Dragon one that I'm getting help putting together in Neos VR. The weird part is I've been in this Avali avatar when I'm in VR for so long that I can feel it when people drag their fingers through the feathers on my arms, and it's kind of weird me out. There we go. But I do hope that your suit gets fixed up nicely. Skipper Moogle. And what do you do? Hee-ho, Kupo! I am the boatswain for this darned good dinghy, and it's my duty to divulge all the decursive details about the Mog Gardens. So what kind of cognition are you craving? That's one skill I didn't pick up. I'm better in the kitchen than I am with a needle and thread, truthfully. That, and I've also painted my share of a few little minis, which I really need to stop being a lazy butt and start actually painting on stream. Because I've got a backlog of Warhammer minis to go through. I have no doubt that people would probably enjoy seeing that. It's just that I'm so weird because I don't know if I'm gonna get the camera where I want it. What are bog gardens, you little puffball? Bog gardens are lovely locals that lie latent in the west of the Andaman Islands. They're true treasure troves of taintless resources, frothing fish, bursting with birds, and filled with forests, Coupon. Think of it as your mog house away from home. Just like the fantastic facility, there's a wealth of wonders just waiting to well up at your disposal. Spread your wings as wide as you wish without worrying about the consequences, Coupon. The Green Thumb Moogle will handle the husbandry of this homestead while you're out hacking at hordes of Helians and cavorting across continents. If you're shivering to shove off and shuffle aboard the Mog dinghy over here, it may be small and slightly slipshod, but the mysterious Moogle music we manifest upon it is magnificent enough to move your malms and malms in mere minutes. Once you adjust to your Adolinian asylum, we'll even prefer printed publications. We'll make your Mog garden more majestic. Grab your guild and get ready. Maybe eventually. Oh. Fishing place. Hello, kitty. Come here, you little fuzzy. There, I gotcha. Good girl. It's a good kitty. So soft. Yes, paradise. Yes. Happy kitty. Happy kitty. Happy kitty. Oh, yes. I really need to bring back kitty cam. Kitty, 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 kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Yes. Yes, kitty, kitty. Okay. Now settle down. Going like you pushed me down and after you got me all worked up? What? Who do you think you are coming up here in a space? This is the Fisherman's Guild. And if you're not gonna buy any fish, then get the hell out of here. Interesting. It's a good kitty. You good kitty. Kitty, kitty. Good kitty. Wonder where I want to go now. Oh yeah, I can learn arrow now. Wind damage! Yay! Excellent. Or where I want to go now. Eee. I think I'm about to have a... Oh, yep, feline conflict. I have one cat in my lap, and the other one decides to jump on top and then move onto the desk. That's just silly. Oh, how dare I disturb you, cat. I'm just crossing my legs so I can actually sit and having you in my lap without them going to fucking sleep. Silly princess. There we go. Good girl.
And then you said you were on Ashura?
Asura, yes. You're already back in?
I need to do one more thing, but yeah.
Oh. Well, that was fast.
Doesn't take long.
Oh, you're out in the middle of nowhere, aren't you, little potato? Once in several hundred years, the great wizard is born out of the Tarutaru and Windurst. This wizard is so powerful, he is called the mastermind of the millennium. Decades ago, a child formidable enough to carry that title graduated at the top of her class at the School of Magic. I'm sure you'll hear his name mentioned as the hero who saved Windurst. Huh. Across the bridge to the south here is Baron Morin's hat shop, and the Rhinostery with its biological laboratory. Further to the south is Windurst Forest area. Ah, how I'd love to have a new hat made. I could wear it and set off a trip across the open skies. Huh. Wonder what's here. Got a bag icon. For adventurers on the go. And Sasa's Catalyst Shop. Alright. Onward to the north. 9,000 points. Let's see, what's in rank 1? Wonder what level and what this staff does.
Blepper.
Pepis.
Sorry that I've been in and out. Like I said, I'm
Pepis.
helping my dad with
Scram.
the floor. So I need to be ready to be pulled away at a moment's notice. You know what I mean?
And blip.
Let's go ahead and get the signet.
So this is going to prove interesting.
What is Scroll of Instant Warp for?
Say you're in an area where you shouldn't be, or you're done with a quest that requires you to come back home, or to your home point. It takes about 5 seconds to use, and then you get instantly warped.
I'm gonna buy that, yes. Sounds like a great way to get back home. Only need one. So, how do I get to, like, Bastock from Windurst or anything like that, or other places? So I can explore them, too. Hello, this is the central tower of Horototo Ruins, one of several ancient magic towers that dot these grasslands. Alright. I really hate how the Potato do that. Popoto. Trust. PP. I really just need to get a tank one now.
So I didn't tell you last night because it was kind of too chaotic, but Sano got a fight stick, a HOTAS.
Oh.
So he wants to start playing games like Star Citizen again, Elite, or Microsoft Flight Simulator. He's been seeing Laughing play Microsoft Flight Simulator multiplayer, so he's kind of interested in that.
Oh, it's weak to wind. Let's do that. Bye-bye, bats.
I'm kind of jealous of the one he got, to be honest.
Which one he buy?
The X56 Rhino.
Oh, he blew lots of money on it. No wonder he's eager to play them.
Oh, yeah.
And technically, there's even bigger and badder.
2,200 files, by the way.
Huh?
Oh, hey, there's a Raptor.
What did I do?
To update, for my update, 2,200 files.
I guess I can't go up that way. Okay. Ah, well. I don't care if there's a driver update. Go away, NVIDIA. But yeah, I'm gonna see how it works out when I migrate the data from my current drive to the M2 when it gets here. I'm gonna see how that works. And if I'm still having issues with things like Final Fantasy XIV wanting to go ahead and just crash my computer in tandem with streaming software, which seems to keep happening, I'm probably just going to go ahead and back up my files and do a complete reinstall of my PC.
Understandable.
God, this thing's weak to everything. But I'm so glad I finally have Arrow unlocked, which means I have more things I can hit with weaknesses. Then I can get Fire and do the same with it too.
Yep, I'll be in soon.
Or are you doing a server transfer or something? Okay, Reaper.
Server transfer is already done. I have my account back. I have access to it. I will have the update in soon. I'm already at 1,600 files left.
You're excited, aren't you? I can tell. Personally, I didn't think I'd known that many people who'd been playing this growing up. But the funny thing is, the foot in the door I got to have my parents let me play MMOs was essentially RuneScape. Baruta Baruta. Here we go. We are going to go where we can smite things mightily. Ah. Woof. Mem. Re. And zone line. Wonder what these super coup powers are. Probably newbie buffs, I guess. go. Her. Derpy.
Mm-hmm.
Bibis. I'm guessing White Mage is not going to be something that's going to be a cakewalk to level on its own, though.
No.
Very much a home and a party.
Very much.
You know, it'd be funny if they actually still released updates for the PS2 version. That would have been pretty funny.
They removed the PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, and Xbox function games because, well, simply put, they didn't have a huge player base. They moved everything over to a PC.
Yep. And Square still is probably confused that people still play this game. They're so surprised that they announced that that new content after 5 years of nothing. I still think that's the funniest part. Like, goddamn, you guys are still here? What the hell? People like the games they like.
Pretty much.
I still kind of feel sorry for the people who love games that keep getting bought by the company that owns Fiesta. I forgot the company that owns them. But evidently, they'd like to buy out games, reduce the actual updates and everything else, strip down the team, and then crank up the microtransactions so that the game just dies, and then buy another game.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. And the players have no recourse. They either realize what's going on early and abandon the game they loved, or stay there and get fucked in the ass. As all the redeeming qualities are slowly bled out in the name of bigger short-term profit.
Yeah, sadly, it's true.
That doesn't appear to be happening here, which is good.
Nah, Square Enix knows what they're doing.
Even if they sometimes seem like they don't have a fucking clue what their community wants.
What their community wants is a completely different story.
I'd say they probably want more content in both Final Fantasy MMOs.
Yeah, usually.
And here's the thing, they both play completely differently, so I don't see any reason why they can't just maintain them both fully. Like, come on, EverQuest has been going strong for for far longer. At least 3
They're
years longer.
trying at least.
Yeah. Now all they need to do is just release a whole new expansion. Just imagine how much people would lose their shit if a new expansion for 11 came out.
I mean, there's Seekers of Aldelin, and I don't even have that. I'm gonna have to wait until tomorrow to get that.
Yeah, I bought the collection. I think I've got everything.
Best way to find out is to log into your Square Enix account and check.
Eh, easy enough. Let's see. I wonder what I do got. I've got a bookmark. Authenticator. Let's see. I have Rise of Zillert, Treasures of At Urgun, Crystalline Prophecy, Shantoto Ascension, Scars of Abyssia, Seekers of Andalin, Chains of Promethea, Wings of a Goddess, Kupo, Kudate the Moogle, Kupo de Tat, Visions of Abyssia, and Heroes of Abyssia. Yeet.
I'll be back in a minute.
They want your attention again? It's Darius's never-ending list of chores.
Same here. Also, this is gonna take a while to install.
What?
This might literally be an all day thing with how freaking slow this launcher is.
What?
Microsoft Flight Simulator. I may have just bought it.
Eh?
It's 151 gigabytes.
Well, of course it is. It's huge.
This game is literally the new Crisis from what I hear. Instead of can it run can it run Crisis? Can it run Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020?
Personally, I don't get the hype, but that's me. I like spaceships better.
It's mostly from a technological standpoint.
Be right back, guys. Hang on just a moment.
Your moment's up. You know I would. Karen or Florin out, so I'm gonna mute.
Floor. Yee. I imagine it would be. Reaper is a cutie. Da 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 da. Adorkable. You can't escape this judgment. You know it to be true. Nom, 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 nom. Alrighty, almost got all the mana back. We can go and blow things up. Get wet, Rabby. Eat wind. Aha! Bye bye. It is now dead and gone.
400 to go.
Yay!
And apparently I have everything, so what a surprise! And now to figure out just where I'm logging in with how much and what the hell I've got on me.
Because how long has it fucking been?
Uh, 8 years?
Oh, that's Blizzard. Come on, get soaked, bug. There we go. All right. Finally made it out here. That's the wrong.
I've feel ancient logging back into this. Everything I knew has cobwebs on it.
Well, you know where to find me.
Looks like Tarangi Canyon.
Yep. You can even see the coordinates. Da, 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 spin! Spin! Okay, that's good enough. Alright, what can I
Version
blast?
update.
So I started blasting. There we go. Man, my controller's going bonkers.
I returned, but I'm gonna have to leave the voice chat, so
Alright.
got too much going on. So have a good one.
Not a problem. You be safe. What do you got for me?
And my PC is having a fit.
I told you, you need to go ahead and pick up Windower. Don't try to play it raw. Trust me on that, okay? Get the wrapper. Items. Healer buzz. So what area did you log into, Rapturg? Oh wait, you're getting the Windower now, aren't you, Lauren?
I just had to restart my PC because it would not. It froze.
Oof.
I don't know where to get the windower.
Alright, here we go. Back to murdering shit. I shall take out my unrepentant aggression.
So where do I go for Windower?
Just look up Final Fantasy XI in Windower, and you should be able to find it without issue. It also supports add-ons, if that's your thing.
Windower 4?
I believe it is Windower 4, yes. It's gonna have one of the Mandragoras as like a mascot.
Yep.
Little shit tried to photosynthesize on me. Alrighty. It's all wet. And dead. Or at least it should be. Come on, die already. There we go. Almost level 10. Woohoo! Get poisoned. There we go. Grass thread. Pinch of prism powder? Makes things invisible. Alright. Need to regain mana again. Yay. Yay and stoof.
Okay, I need to remap my keyboard a little.
I'm just using my controller with the menu, and I'm fine. But I guess you have more to deal with. Question is, can you remember half the shit?
Not offhand. Not offhand, no.
You're gonna have some adjusting to do then.
Yeah. So how do I handle
Handle
how do I
left.
get it to sync into controller?
Number one, it's only gonna work if it's an X input controller. Controllers through Steam will not work with this setup. Got an Xbox controller?
Xbox Pro.
Alright, so what you're going to want to do, first of all, go through the initial setup for the controller menu through Steam. You're going to, when you try to launch the game, or it'll have an option to launch a configuration utility. Okay? Use that. Or look in the folder for the folder in Steam for the configurer, okay?
Give me a sec. I'm kind of trying to log out of everything right now. That way I can actually go into Steam.
Equipment. We're going to go to options, wardrobe. Fuck, I can't do it. Need another level. Well, now I've got new pants at least. Or should I say have pants at all?
Okay, it's now on controller configuration.
E. That's good. So go through. Just choose like the default for Xbox or something. And it'll set it up like you need.
Controller configuration.
Can I learn fire yet? Nope. Gotta be level 13. Bugger.
I don't know what I'm doing with that.
What?
The control.
You figured it out for yourself? You can still have the palettes to do macro set books.
Yeah, what I was gonna do was just look up a keyboard control.
Look at you that you can still do that. Ah, man, you're annoying.
Yeah, all I've gotta do is resync something.
I can too see it. Stop saying I can't. There we go. And it's dead.
Awesome. Give me just a minute.
What is a Daedalus swing? Instantly
Instant
raise TP.
100% TP.
Well, if I was a melee character, I'm sure I'd love that. But I might as well use it because hitting something with the stick also helps. Die already. There we go. Elixir. Huh. Sure, I'll take more mana. Man, it takes a while to use this. And poison and everything else. Come on! Blind the fucker. Not working. Apparently she's tanking for me, that's funny. Oh, just die already! Come on! Bouncy bird. Good God, how long is this gonna take? It just won't die.
Ah, the Piper.
What, because it's taking so much, because it's buffing itself? Is that why it's taking so little damage?
Uh-huh. The Piper's your bard.
Oh, thank goodness it died before because she was out of mana, I was out of mana. Fuck. That was 400 XP, though. I don't think it was worth it. No, it wasn't. There we go. E. Two. Bam.
Scram.
Ram. Alrighty, this is the wrong time for this. Get out of my way, B. How far did all these tether? God damn. Thank goodness there's a zone line nearby.
No idea.
Nope, it's still following me. I'm getting EverQuest flashbacks. Right away. Why is it such a long walk? There we go.
I feel old.
Join the fucking club, Darius. We're all far older than we used to be. Ugh. Anyway, I think it's time for the winding the stream down. Because it's getting a bit late for me. Let's go ahead and find somebody to raid, I think. Let's see here. Who have we got today? Who is on? Alright. Here's someone with additional Final Fantasy. Maybe. Nah, not that. Here's another Final Fantasy. I like this one. Gotta wait for it to load. We're gonna go with hey, hi to Wolfcade Zero, guys. It looks like they're playing Final Fantasy VI. Go ahead and get ready to say hi, shall we? So, that said, if you want to keep up with when we go live, you can do so with our social links, our Discord. We have my Twitter, of course, as well as the YouTube, where I post the videos when I'm stopped being a lazy ass. So, all that's there. I might be on tonight streaming more of this game, or I might just fuck off in VR. I don't know. We'll find out, won't we? But that said, the next actually scheduled stream is going to be Wednesday morning at about 7 a.m. You can see it in the schedule listed on the page here, and it'll tell you generally when to expect when I'm supposed to be streaming. Granted, I'll probably stream any other time if I feel like it, but those are the times to expect it. So, see y'all later. Let's go ahead and raid out. Give them the best, guys, and have a great day.